Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? Ash still be rolling here, man. Need no fear. I did not disappear. I've just been thugging. It's like, nah. Let's hop right into it, man. We about to. So I checked in with y'all last week, like Monday or Tuesday. So just kind of another update where I'm at now. I will briefly say, unbiasedly, I should be fucking funded right now. These last 2 days really just didn't go my way, and let me show you why. Let me show you why. But first, I'm just kind of track my progress where I'm at right now this month. So I started this account on the 5th. Uh, got about 1,000 left, or actually 1,500. They be taking fees from a nigga. So I got about 1,500 left to get. That's 5 to 6 R, 7 R ish, something like that. I spent about $200, 2 to 250 on each trade in terms of risk. So all right. What happened? What the fuck happened since? I think when I was here a week ago, I only had like 500, 600 in the account, so not too bad. I've had a pretty good week in the meantime. One thing I want to note that I mentioned it in my last shit, and I've kind of went from there is these, bro, my fucking consistency. First of all, not only am I not taking a lot of losses, um, thanks so fucking much to my break even rule. It's saving me a lot of money, but also I'm actually taking some profits. Like instead of being kind of, I'm gonna just call it greedy though, really, because you know, trying to wait for a 10 hour trade every day, like you gonna get them, but these shits gonna add up. Especially me, bro. Like take, I could. It's nothing for me to take 5 trades in a day. Like for instance, yesterday a nigga took 7. Like we out here, we out here. But anyway, with all that being said, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened these last 2 days that I should have passed? Well, let me show you. So, what's this? This was Monday. No, this was Tuesday. So Tuesday. This is a really good trade. I was really happy with it. Like really happy with it. Let me move me a little bit. But so I had got my entry down here. Honestly, just phenomenal, phenomenal. Following the major flush and just quick. This is what it needed to be. I remember up here at one point, like this was a trade I wanted to just leave it run, and usually because this is my rules now. This is what gets me the little plus twos and stuff, and I love them for that. But it's me moving my stop loss. So in the past, I would always just move the break even very fast. So like after I don't know, one of these candles, I'm break even, meaning the risk is off. Now if it comes back to my price, I don't lose any money. Uh, but unfortunately with this one, this I mean not unfortunately, I still got paid, but I'm saying unfortunately because I don't know. It was here. I needed like $200 left. Came back, stopped me out, and like this is real. It really stopped me out at that point, and they came back up in my direction, which is fine. So I think at that point I needed about 700 left. Which of course, what better way to get my money than to go to Nasdaq? So I sold it yesterday. I sold it yesterday a few times. My first trade I was happy with all of these, honestly, because they looked very similar. So, um, kind of in a sense, like I'm anticipating this being a some type of flush, leaving this as liquidity to the downside. So, just kind of buy stop. That it was just as simple as that. Me buy stopping the MB, meaning just the supply and demand zone. So in this case, supply since we selling. And yeah, just simply lost. That was a good trade. So it was still valid for me. I waited a little longer, 15 minutes, and hopped in again. That was my first entry. This is my second entry. So came back here, did this shit, got my burst, moved to break even real quick, and it stopped me out again. So I took the first loss. I did not lose on the second trade, and then this last trade, bruh, super unlucky, but I'm happy for a break even, which I was. So essentially, these, like I said, these are all the same trade. What I thought, I'm anticipating it selling through here, moving through and never coming back, just basically falling off the face of the earth. And I didn't get my actual setup till back here. But in my opinion, I mean, these are all the same trades. They're following the flush. This one just happened to be a deeper flush. And this wasn't even in the trade. This clearly wasn't a trade in hindsight. So let me walk y'all through this. I got stopped in. It came all the way like I'm talking. We 2 ticks away from stop loss, which was fine. I wasn't gonna move it. I was just gonna be done for the day. And then I'm like, okay, we getting some motion. Okay, let her run. So typically, bro, and I cannot wait to be funded so I can stop doing this dumbass shit. But typically, and I say typically, this is what I've been doing all month. I'm moving this stop loss with these candles so that I'm getting some type of money, so that I'm giving it a chance. If it want to just keep falling off, I'm gonna just keep making more money and keep following it. But if in the case it does some shit like this, which is crazy, literally crazy. Like I'm telling you, my stop loss. I think my stop loss was below this low. Um, I didn't calculate it or anything. I just knew based off of the ticks that I was gonna pass if it got down here. So it had got to this area, and I'm watching this shit live, and I'm at my dollar amount. Like I'm at 5,300 or 53,000. Like I had passed my shit, so I'm like, oh shit, let me go ahead move my stop loss up because I didn't. It was creeping, so it'd say 53,000, it'd go to like 52.9 or 59.90. Or you get the gist. Uh, and so I'm like, okay, well, let me just. What are the? Because in my head, what are the odds that it can't go 2 more ticks versus coming all the way up here to break even? Well, it don't fucking matter what the odds is, bro. Vanderbilt beat Bama, so I feel like that's what happened here. That's basically what happened here. And after that, I'm like, okay, well, that was my last trade of the day. Like I'd already, this is my seventh trade. I wasn't about to keep running and gunning. And then today, honestly, it just wasn't. I was just wrong. I was just wrong. I do that sometimes. It's just being wrong on direction. I'm thinking gold was going to continue to buy, that this was a major flush, and I was late to the party. I took some more nuts, or took some more notes on here. Uh, Basically, all I'm saying is, man, these trades down here are not like what I have been winning on. Usually I'm gonna let it. This is what I call stage one right here. I'm gonna let it accumulate and expand, and then I get in on these flushes down here. I actually kind of drew this on one of these examples. I believe maybe this one. Maybe it was gold, actually. No, these are all gold. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was this. Yes. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is I don't want to be involved down here. Following this major flush on the 1 minute, no reason to be involved down here. I'm probably going to get wicked out. I would rather let it expand because first of all, this going to at least give me an idea that I'm right. Like it's going to confirm it a little bit before the confirmation. So I let this happen, and in my eyes, the reason why I wanted to jump the gun was this. So at the time, I mean, I'll trade on the 30 second. This is the 1 minute chart. So this looked all right. This looked all right. Go easy on me, but it looked okay. But I mean, in hindsight, what I even say? I was like you were being thirsty for a trade when you enter stage one following a major flush. You're likely going to be in chop price, and that's exactly what happened. So again, look at what's going on. Stage two did not hold. This is what I consider stage two, and I know it didn't hold because it fell right below the 10 and the 20 MAs. Uh, this MB1 was on, yeah, it was below a wick. It was just like, bro, like, yeah, you bullshitting, really bullshitting, bro. Which is okay, like I said, this shit comes with it, bro. Like, this shit get a little thorough, and it's in a sense I've almost been thinking about this shit more like because I used to play football, like I'm only a year out, so it'd be like me being a quarterback, Patrick Mahomes or something, and I just had a bad day. Like he's leading the league in picks right now. Not to get off topic, but like yeah, yeah. So long story short, I was just wrong on here, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forced a few different ones. I sneaked out of here with the break even. Of course, probably my better trade, but still, it's just all in that zone. These are all my trades, all the red lines. These, and these. So coming back, where are we right now? Let's get into it. So this week, This week I had a really good Monday and Tuesday. Well, okay Monday. No, really good Monday. Okay Tuesday. I was damn near break even. But yeah, and then today I had lost my other trade. So by the way, these are kind of inflated too. Like I didn't take 14 losses. I don't even think I won twice, or maybe I did. But so like sometimes in these contracts, if I get in a contract or if I get in a position with two contracts, it'll split them up due to slippage, and it'll literally count them as two different trades. So that shit a little bit off the chart. This is accurate right here. Um, but still, I took seven trades. Like that's or more than that. Or nah, took seven trades. But yeah, see on here they talking about I took 23. Get the fuck out of here. Uh, but where am I? I don't know if I showed this from the month. So from the month, this is what I love right now, and I'm actually really excited about this. Is this profit profit curve like RR curve basically? So made a little money in here. This is basically my looky the same way I trade. This is my stage one. This is my burst. You feel me? Let it go sideways. Another burst. Let it go sideways. Another burst. And we've been going sideways a little down. I'm thinking we ready for a burst here. So we should be in good motion. I'm going on a nice little vacay in the morning. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to trade uh, tomorrow morning, but I will be back on this bitch Friday. Hopefully, I can pass this shit. No more being greedy though. No more being greedy. I'm gonna just keep following my rules because they've been paying me. So yeah, hopefully I got some good news for y'all either Friday or early next week. But yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.